Good morning, Mark Twain School. Good morning! I knew you could do it. All right, welcome to the Discovery Center. My name is Lori Duncan. I'm an educator here at the Discovery Center. One of the things that we need you to know about as you go into the museum today is that everything is designed for you to use as a scientist. And the tools you're going to use today are these things. Hold them up. Let me make sure they're working. Okay. Our museum is designed for you to touch things, work with things, find out about science by using your hands.
Check this out. Look, it's raining.
My name is Sarah Whalen. I'm 13 and I go to Marionville Middle School. I'm in 8th grade and I love science and English. I'd like to be a marine biologist one day, and science is amazing. I love it. I was born here in Springfield and we would come by here all the time, and we decided to come in here and try it out, and I loved it. And I loved the little sand pit where you could dig up bones, and it was amazing. And we got a pass and we'd come here every Saturday and just spend all of Saturday here. I loved the bubble maker where you could blow a really big bubble, and that was really cool. I loved making bubbles. And I love the social center where you can work at the market or have a puppet show. I love that. Me and my friends would just have so much fun, pretend. You could actually put your hands on science and actually learn something, but do it in a playful way. And that really opened my eyes to everything. And it was just a really cool experience to be able to meet other kids and just play and have fun, but also learn. And run around and look at different things and just have a whole bunch of fun looking at different exhibits. And it's not like a regular museum or anything. It's a hands-on fun experience.
For your field trip, we've got a really quick, simple, fun one where we're going to do some mixing with the test tubes, and we're going to get to look at something called DNA. Have you guys ever heard of DNA before?
No.
Stretch your fingers in.
Yeah, I might need a medium.
Okay, the water washes away cells from the inside of your cheeks, and your DNA is inside those cells. The more you swish, the more cells you wash off.
That was awesome.
This is just an amazing place. I love it. If they would let me, I'd probably live here. It's amazing and just a really cool place.
I'm Jennifer Bandy and I teach 5th grade at Bolivar Intermediate School. Going into the Discovery Center program, the grant offers that they come to us and teach an 8-week session, and it works wonderfully. They're very map-oriented, so things that, maybe I don't get a chance to get to, they cover in their lesson. It's very hands-on. They offer extra, like a little folder with some papers in it for extra resources, websites that you can go to and look for additional information. So it's very hands-on. The kids love it, and they just have some of those activities that I can't do with my kids. Well, for one, Simple Machines is something that we very rarely can get to before map testing, and they do a great job of teaching that concept because they do talk about the potential and kinetic energy. And they do bring in some small tubing with little marbles, and the kids are using that to make roller coasters, and they have to, have little twists in them. And so they talk about how that energy, what you need for that marble to get through your entire roller coaster. So that is one thing that's, terrific that they do.
My name is Hannah Bandy, and I'm 11 years old, and I go to Bolivar Intermediate School. We had a giant battery, and we connected the wires to it, and then to the switch, and then to the light bulb.
Pitch back in, look. Let's see if we can train it to stop in the middle. When I squeeze the bottle, I squeeze the water, and the water squeezes the ketchup packet. And when we squeeze the ketchup packet, that bubble of air that's in the packet gets smaller. You can shrink a bubble of air, but you can't shrink the water in there. So
what is so important about the Discovery Center is engaging students, engaging children, and helping them understand that learning is really fun and it's inspiring. And they may find something here that inspires them to want to do more with it. And maybe they get excited about something that they learned here It could be astronomy, it could be biology, anything. It could be engineering, it could be lightning. There are so many possibilities and so many learning opportunities in this place. So once you've inspired a child, what we try to do is ensure that we create those exciting learning opportunities and maybe direct them in a way that they never dreamed would be of interest to them. We are really firm believers in education is freedom. Education is empowerment. So once these children understand that and understand how important an education is, then hopefully it will carry with them the rest of their lives, and they will continue their education beyond high school in some form, whether it's technical colleges, whether it's a four-year university. And understand that that is also the ticket to breaking the cycle of poverty. Their education is breaking the cycle of poverty.